Hello everyone, I'm Kane McDonald, the only commentator for this company. Welcome back to SME Wrestling YouTube, bro. What today is going to be our United States Champion Marshmello in action here. Of course, the Grandmaker Bash is coming up very soon. That's the very next pay-per-view. We all know Marsh likes to compete in the Grandmaker Bash, and now that he is US champ, it's perfect for him to go in the Grandmaker Bash here. But first, he'll probably go up against some random jobber, and we'll see how well it will go. And we'll see who will challenge him for the United States Championship at the Great American Bash. But right now in the ring is that scumbag, the Assassin, AK-47, our fortunate Universal Champion. He's with D-Man Maxilla. What does the Assassin, our Universal Champ, have to say? Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing greatness. The Assassin, AK-47, still stands here, your Universal Champion. I put in Malachi Black's ass to sleep at Money in the Bank. Look at this. I even got his blood stains on my wrist tape. And also it's thanks out of D-Man Maxilla that they kept away the House of Black for being my ass. Because it wasn't for them, I would have got gangbanged here by the House of Black. So thank you two for having my back. As of right now, I have defeated Marionette to become Universal Champion. I defeated Malachi Black to retain the Universal Championship. So now that clearly means I am all done with this paranormal bullshit here. I don't think there's anyone else that can scare me. Because I am the Universal Champion. I am the Assassin, AK-47. I am who I am, and I'm different to everybody else. Caden better know that. Yeah, I know, because I felt his hand on my face. Fucking little wanker, man. Fucking prick. Whoa, lights go out. Oh my fucking god, what now? That is not a good sound to hear. Fuck. Oh jeez. D-Man Maxilla and AK-47 are surrounded by the Brood here. Of course, Christian was unset to become Mr. Money in the Bank, but now they're out here staring down AK-47. No! Shut this fucking creepy ass music off it! What the fuck is this all about? I thought I was done with this paranormal shit here! AK-47, you are far from done with the paranormal. You see, there are many people who have paranormal activity. They come and go, but some stay for ages. Especially the Brood. You may defeat Malachi Black, you may have defeated the Marionette, but you have not defeated me. Yeah, that's because I've never faced your ass before here. Why the fuck are you creepy vampires out here trying to stare me down, huh? What is this all about? Do you want a challenge for my Universal Championship, Mr. Edge? Why? You just pointed out the obvious here, AK. I challenge you for the Universal Championship at the Great American Bash. And the Great American Bash is not going to be a night about me. It will be about Christian and Gangrel as well. They will go after championships of their own. To whoever who is a champion, the Brood is watching. We will be picking wisely. As for you, AK, it will be just you and me. Yeah, I'm gonna big boot your ass down here at the Grand American Bash so I can finally be done with this paranormal shit. But you aren't. There are still a few left to go. How many of these fuckers are actually hired here? This is fucking ridiculous. May I say my final few words to you, AK? Beware, take care, because the freaks come out at night. Yeah, AK, better look out for the Brood here. The Brood are dangerous. And the lights have gone out again. And they're gone just like that. What the hell was that, man? I don't know, but I am getting to the bottom of this at Great American Bash. I'm done with this paranormal shit. I'm still gonna be the Universal Champion, whether you fools like it or not. Well, I do hope Edge takes away the Universal title from AK-47. Get that bastard out of there. Let's get today's match started. Yeah, okay, ain't done with the paranormal just yet here. You're going against Edge, leading off the Brood at the Great American Bash. And also, Edge said that Gangrel and Christian will go after championships. Wonder what championship they'll go for. Well, here it comes. We're going to get our match for our United States champion, Marshmello, on the way here. It's the jobber who loves surprises, El Mantis. I wonder if either Gangrel or Christian will challenge Marshmello for the United States champion at the Great American Bash. That's too soon to, get the idea. It's too soon to assume. So, I don't know. We'll see what Marshmello's going to do in this match against El Mantis. We'll find out soon. We're going to see Marshmello do his match against El Mantis, and then we'll find out whoever's going to challenge for the United States Championship here. I don't know if it'll be Gangrel or Christian, but getting off topic here. But here comes our United States Champion himself, who has successfully retained the title against James Falcon at Money in the Bank. Here comes Marshmello. Still has that title wrapped around his waist here. Continue his great year of 2026. Feeling great here. 2026 is now a great year for Marshmello. Throughout the years, he has not had a great year. Like 2025 was not a great year for Marshmello. But now here he is as the United States champ. And now things are looking up for Marshmello here. He's successfully retained the belt 3 times now. And he could do a 4th if he goes to Great American Bash to see whoever challenges for the United States Championship here. But I'm not going to assume just yet. I'm not going to assume either Gangrel or Christian. Hell, there might not be going for Marshmello here. Marshmello is going to do his match, and then someone else will probably challenge for Marshmello for the US title at the Great American Bash. That's what I'm going to be assuming. But let's see what Marshmello's going to do to El Mantis right here. Let's get this match started. Here we go. Match has begun here for Marshmello. He goes against El Mantis. And big strike with Marshmello here. I think El Mantis might have a bit of a fighting chance against Marshmello. I think they're both cruiserweights. But, Marshmello likes to act as a powerhouse. He's like a cruiserweight powerhouse, pretty much. And now Dalton, just like that to prove it, big closer into the corner. And as he continues stomping away at El Mantis here, trying to prove his dominance as the US champ. And now big kick, there you go, El Mantis fighting back here. And he's gone for one-legged Boston Crab, but the great wing awareness of Marshmello, he gets his arm under the bottom rope right there. It was not really great for El Mantis here, get the one-legged Boston Crab. Marshmello immediately gets out of it and really grabs the ropes because that's great wing awareness from him. But there's a great athleticism of El Mantis right there, hitting a Hurricane Rana here on the United States champ. Now Mantis trying to get up for a suplex, I believe. Yeah, just a basic, nice suplex by El Mantis here. The US champ not doing great so far. As soon as I said, big shoulder tackle made El Mantis mistime his drop kick there. That shoulder tackle really did effective onto El Mantis, because he went for the drop kick, but you mistimed it. Look at that. Now Marsh is going back to the dominant side. Just striking away El Mantis here. Trying to prove his powerness. Powerness, that does not make any sense here. But El Mantis, a big jawbreaker onto Marsh. And there's another Hurricane Rana here. I'm not going to assume it's going to happen. I keep assuming here today. But if El Mantis does beat Marshmello, does that make him a worthy contender for the United States Championship? We're going to have El Mantis versus Marshmello at the Great American Bash. I'm not really sure. We'll just see. But El Mantis, he's doing well against Marshmello at the moment here. Marsh is not really... he has been a dominant a few times, but El Mantis still getting his moves in. But Marshmello stops and then he strikes. There's that big clothesline right there. Big clothesline, the cover straight away, but just only a 1 count though. Marshmello gotta do more onto El Mantis here. Slowly pick him up now and gum up it for a big power slam here. Bang! A big, ferocious power slam. That's gonna do damage right here. And now here it comes. He's got Mosca set the exclamation point right here. Here comes a Gorilla Press Slam onto El Mantis. And El Mantis, he's not in a good position. But, no, that could be it. Marshall could win the match like that, but no. He starts to do more. He has to nail the Marsh Splash in order to win this matchup right here. And look at Marsh is feeling it now. He's feeling it now. He's fired up, but El Mantis gets right back up. And he wasn't able to hit the Marsh Splash here, because I think El Mantis knew it was coming. If he lies down here, that'll be a nice setup for Marsh to hit the Marsh Splash. But there's an alley-oop powerbomb there by El Mantis. Now Mantis got lucky there, managed to avoid the Marsh Splash. It goes for the corner him, but it's just only a 1 count there. Just only 1 count right there. Now Mantis a big kick to the back. He's got to make sure he does not lie down for Marshmello here. He cannot lie down for Marsh, because otherwise that Marsh Splash will nail on him. There's that drop kick. He finally connected. Finally connects the drop kick there. What can Mantis do now? He's picking up Marsh here. What's he going to do here? He's got him up here. Whoa, jeez, a Samoan drop right there. I believe that was Samoan drop right there. Olympic slam, I have no idea. But now Mantis tries to set down Marsh, trying to ground for something. Uh-oh. Marsh pushes him away. Oh, Mongolian chop right there. Saying, oh my fucking god, send Mantis to the ropes. A big power slam. Uh-oh. And Marsh sets it up for the Marsh Splash right there. It turns him around. Great American Bash, here I come. And Marsh with the cover onto El Mantis, and that is it. Marsh with the victory here. A nice dominant performance from Marshmello after hitting the Marsh Splash. Yeah, of course, United States champ still on top right there. Yeah, El Mantis, he did hit a few moves here, and I believe that Samoan drop was the signature move of El Mantis, but in the end, Marsh is still victorious. There's that Gorilla Press Slam. I thought that was going to be it. But no, we all knew Marsh had to hit the Marsh Splash right here. We all know that is the exclamation point of that match. But yeah, El Mantis, he did try. He did have a fighting chance here against Marshmello here. But not, and still, Marsh is still the victor. I mean, look, there's some impressive moves from El Mantis, but still, in the end, Marsh is still the victor here. There it is. Exclamation point. Hook, line, and sinker. The Marsh Splash. And Marsh is still our dominant United States champion. Now, he's going to move on to the Grand American Bash because that's his grand pay-per-view. But the question is, who is going to challenge Marshmello for that U.S. title at the Grand American Bash, or the biggest part of the summer or spring, depending on where you live in. And Marsh do his part in dancing, but he has to make his announcement here. And he's going to wait to see who will challenge for the United States Championship next. Okay, he's already had 3 successful defenses here. Let's see who will challenge him next. Oh, Marsh, he has the microphone here. Let's see what Marshmello has to say. Aha, oh, I am so excited for next month in September. Because it is my grand pay-per-view, the Great American Bash. And well, since I am the United States champion, it is a perfect fit for me to be in the Great American Bash and defend that title. But just like what K McDonald said over there, who is going to be my next challenger? I am just on a roll now in 2026. Ain't no one that'll be taking away the United States Championship from me now. I'm just full of power. So to anyone back there in SME Wrestling, please come out. Let's see who my next challenger is gonna be. Yeah, who is Marshmello challenging next for the United States Championship at the Great American Bash? Oh boy, I don't know. This is what Marshmello wanted right here. It's the big Damian Cross. We have not seen him in a while. There he is, staring down the United States champ. Last time we saw him was at Revenge Kill Show, where he lost to Nathan Walker. Marshmello, I don't know why you're so excited for the Great American Bash. Because what I have heard, every time you're in the Great American Bash, the hometown hero, you always lose at that pay-per-view. It's not an exciting big day for you, Marshmello. No, the Great American Bash is cursed for you. Every time you've competed there, you have lost. And now, you putting that United States Championship on the line is a bad idea. And ever since I heard that there's a curse for you and the Great American Bash, that gives me the perfect opportunity to become your next challenger for the United States Championship, because this is a guaranteed victory for Damian Cross. So Marshmello, I reckon you should think twice before putting that title on the line of Great American Bash. Oh, yeah, that's a dark truth. Marshmello has always lost the Grand American Bash here. I guess it is kind of a curse. Damien Cross, you got a point there. I have lost at the Grand American Bash. A lot. Most of the time. But this year, I am going to break that curse here. I will finally win at the Grand American Bash because this United States Championship gives me power. I will put the power on your religious ass, and I will finally win at the Great American Bash! The fire in Marshmello's voice, I believe it. I think he's going to retain that title here against Damien Cross. It might not be easy, but I believe in Marshmello. That's the end of this episode of YouTube Brawl. We'll see you guys next time.